Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello, Andrea. Can you hear me?
Fine.
So, can you hear me, Andrea? Can you hear me? ¿Me escuchas? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, good, good.
Yes.
How are you today, Andrea?
Good.
Good. Yeah. Are you well?
Yes.
Hello, Marcela.
Yes.
Hello. Hello, Marcela. Can you hear me?
Ay, qué felicidad verte.
It's good to see you as well, Marcela.
¿Cómo?
It's good to see you as well. So as well también.
Okay.
So it's good to see you as well.
It's good to see you
As well. So as well is también.
well.
¿Sí? Podemos decir as well or also. Es lo mismo. ¿Sí? So as well or also. Los dos significan también. Hello, Alejandro.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Fine, very well. And you?
That's good to hear. I'm very well, Alejandro. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, me too.
So, thank you for asking is gracias por preguntar, for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, because for is a preposition. So after a preposition, we put the gerund. So for asking.
Okay.
Okay, so we're continuing. Vamos a seguir con el repaso. We're going to continue with the revision. We're at the beginning of book 2 revision. So from lesson 10, we're going to start. Okay, so Andrea,
Okay.
what am I doing? What am I doing? You are?
You are opening
The book.
the book.
What am I doing, Marcela? What am I doing? You are?
Closing the book.
Very. Toda frase, Marcela. You are?
You are closing the book.
Very good. Okay. Are you speaking English, Alejandro? Are you speaking English? Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
I'm speaking.
I'm speaking English.
Yes. Am I writing in the book, Andrea? Am I writing in the book? No, you aren't.
No, you aren't
Writing
writing in
the book. You are
In the book. You are
reading
reading the book.
the book. Are you speaking Spanish, Marcela? Are you speaking Spanish? No, I'm not.
I'm not speaking Spanish.
Spanish. I'm speaking
Spanish. I am speaking English.
Very good. Okay, so are you sitting on a chair, Alejandro? Are you sitting on a chair? Yes, I'm
Yes.
sitting.
I'm sitting on a chair.
Okay, so we're using the present continuous. Estamos usando present continuous. So, Andrea, ask me a question with the present continuous. Ask me a question with the present continuous. What are you doing? So, haceme una pregunta.
What are you doing?
I'm opening the book. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the present continuous. I'm opening, I'm reading, I'm doing, I'm speaking. Present simple is otro tiempo, pero en presente también. So we use the present continuous for an action we are doing now.
Now.
Whereas we use the present simple for an action we do generally. So for example, you are speaking English now with the present continuous, but generally you speak Spanish. Okay, so present continuous, you are speaking English now, present simple, but generally you speak Spanish. Okay, So,
Okay.
okay. Are you writing, Marcela? Are you writing? No, I'm not.
No, I'm not writing.
Do you write, Marcela? Do you write? Yes,
Yes, I
I
write.
write. Yes. Am I going to the door, Alejandro? Am I going to the door? No, you aren't.
No, I
So,
not
Voy a repetir,
Ah.
Alejandro. Am I going to the door? Am I going to the door? No, you
No.
aren't.
You aren't going to the door.
Okay, so Alejandro, do I go to the door after the lesson? Do I go to the door after the lesson? Yes.
Yes.
You go
You go
to the door?
to the door after the lesson.
Very good. Okay, so does Mr. Brown, is Mr. Brown going home, Andrea? Is Mr. Brown going home? No, Mr. Brown isn't
No, Mr. Brown isn't
going home.
going home.
Does Mr. Brown go home after the lesson, Andrea? Does Mr. Brown go home after the lesson? Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Brown
Mr. Brown
goes home
goes home after the lesson.
the lesson. Yes.
After the lesson.
Okay, so what's the negative of I speak, Marcela? What's the negative of I speak? The negative of,
I
So,
speak.
so,
is
toda la frase, Marcela.
I'm
So, toda la frase, the negative of
the negative of
I speak
I speak
is I don't speak.
is I don't speak.
Speak. See, not speak. Hay que poner más tiempo en la S. Not I speak, I speak. Okay, vamos de nuevo con esa pregunta, Marcela. What's the negative of I speak? What's the negative of I speak? The negative of
The negative of
I speak is
speak is
I
I
don't
don't
speak. Very good.
speak.
Do you remain in my house after the lesson, Alejandro? Do you remain in my house after the lesson? No, I don't
No.
remain
I don't remain
in your house.
in your house after the lesson.
I go home. I go
home
after.
after the lesson.
Do they speak Japanese, Andrea? Do they speak Japanese? No, they don't.
No, they don't speak Japanese.
They speak.
They speak English.
Yes. Do I read books in Chinese, Marcela? Do I read books in Chinese? No, you don't read books.
Book in you
Okay,
you don't. Okay.
voy a repetir la pregunta. Do I read books in Chinese, Marcela? No, you don't
No, you don't
read books.
Perdón.
Read books.
You don't read book in Chinese.
You read books.
You read book in English.
English, yeah, book with an S, porque es plural, books. ¿Sí?
Books.
Books, ¿sí? Porque puedo leer un poco, no solo un libro. ¿Sí? Soy medio analfabeto, pero no tanto. Okay, what's the negative of he speaks, Alejandro? What's the negative of he speaks? The negative of
the negative of his
he speaks is
is
he doesn't
speak.
speak. Very good. So does he speak Japanese, Alejandro? Does he speak Japanese? No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't speak Japanese.
He speaks
He speaks English.
English, yes. Okay. Right. So with the present continuous, I'm speaking. So the present simple, I speak. Okay, so ask me a question with the present simple, please, Andrea. Ask me a question with the present simple. Do you speak?
Do you speak
Japanese.
Japanese?
Japanese?
No, I
But
don't speak Japanese. I speak
No, I
English.
speak English.
English, yes. Okay, so about significa más o menos, about. Yeah. So about how many pages are there in this book, Marcela? About how many pages are there in this book? There are about
There are about 50
pages in that
in that book.
book. Yeah, not in that book, in that book. Pone la lengua afuera, in that
in
book.
that book.
Book.
That's-
Good, that's good. Good pronunciation, Marcela. Very good. The word can significa poder. So can you speak Spanish, Alejandro? Can you speak Spanish? Yes, I
Yes,
can speak
can speak Spanish.
Spanish. Good pronunciation with the S's. Very good, Alejandro. Okay, like significa gustar. Like and dislike. So like, gustar, dislike is no gustar. So do you like Mendoza, Andrea? Do you like Mendoza? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
I like
I like Mendoza.
Mendoza. Do you like this picture, Marcelo? Do you like this picture? Yes, I like
Like that picture.
picture. Very good.
That picture.
Okay, right and left. So right, derecha, left, izquierda. Yeah, so this is my left hand, porque tiene anillo. This is my left hand, and this is my right hand. Which hand is this, Alejandro? Which hand is this? It's your
Is your left hand.
hand. Which hand is this, Andrea? Which hand is this? It's your
It's your right hand.
Yes, okay. Moving significa moviéndose. Moving and still. So moving, moviéndose, still, quieto. So, Marcela, is my hand moving? Is my hand moving? No. Your hand?
And isn't moving.
It's
It's
still. Yes. Okay. Do you generally sit completely still in the lesson, Alejandro? Do you generally sit completely still in the lesson? No, I don't
No, I don't
generally sit
sit
completely still.
on complete in
Not complete, completely still. Still
still
in the lesson.
in the lesson.
I move.
I move.
Yeah.
I move.
So, Andrea, does Alejandro generally sit completely still in the lesson? Does Alejandro generally sit completely still in the lesson? No, Alejandro doesn't.
No, Alejandro doesn't complete
Generally sit
generally sits
completely still
completely still
in the lesson.
in the lesson.
He moves.
He
He-
moves.
He
Okay.
moves. Yeah. Baila mejor que yo. Okay, so wearing significa llevando puesto. En este momento, wearing. So I'm wearing a shirt. So wearing significa ahora. I'm wearing a shirt. Wear significa en general. Lleva puesto. So I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not wearing glasses, but sometimes I wear glasses en general. See, pero ahora no. I'm wearing a shirt. I'm not wearing glasses, but sometimes I wear glasses. Okay, Marcela, are you wearing a hat? Are you wearing a hat? No, I'm not.
wear a hat.
Not wear a hat, wearing a hat. Wearing
Wearing a hat.
a hat.
I'm not wearing a hat.
Hat. Do you wear a hat, Marcela? Do you wear a hat? Yes, I sometimes
I sometimes
wear a hat. Hat. Sí,
hat.
no importa si no es la verdad, Marcela, es para practicar. ¿Sí?
Para decir, ajá.
Okay, so the word with significa con. Okay, so what am I doing, Alejandro? What am I doing? You are touching
You are touching the
your
nose.
beautiful nose, your
Your
beautiful nose
beautiful nose
with
nose.
your finger.
With your finger.
Very good. Okay, half significa la mitad, half. Yeah, so how much is half of 100, Andrea? How much is half of 100? 50 is
50 is
half
a half
of
a hundred.
100. Yes, the word tell significa decir, tell. So, Marcela, tell me your name, please. Tell me your name, please. My name is?
Name is Marcela.
What are you doing, Marcela? What are you doing? I'm telling you
I am telling you
My-
name.
my name. Yes. Okay, so let's move on. We're doing very well. Russian and Greek. So Russian significa ruso, Russian, and Greek significa griego. So Vladimir Putin is Russian, and I don't know many Greek people. Aristotle Onassis was Greek. There you go. Okay, so are you Russian or Greek, Alejandro? Are you Russian or Greek? No, I'm not.
No, I'm not Russian and Greek.
Or Greek.
Or Greek.
Greek. I'm
I am Argentine.
Argentine. Argentine or Argentinian, we can say as well. So either of those.
Argentine or Argentinius.
Sí, cualquiera de los dos está bien. Okay, the word prefer. Prefer is preferir. So, Andrea, which do you prefer, tea or coffee? Which do you prefer, tea or coffee? I prefer
Coffee or tea.
coffee to tea.
To tea, perdón.
Yeah,
to
so
tea.
I prefer the cinema to television. I prefer tea to coffee.
Two.
Yep. So, Marcela, do the English generally prefer coffee? Do the English generally prefer coffee? No, the English don't.
Don't
Generally prefer.
generally prefer coffee.
They generally
They generally
Prefer
tea.
tea. See, like this. It's important to drink tea with your finger like this. To do it correctly, yes? Like this. Okay, so both significa ambos o los dos. So both significa ambos o los dos. So we use both for people and things. So both my hands are on the table. Both of us are in the lesson. So Alejandro, are both my hands on the table? Are both my hands on the table? Yes.
Yes.
Both your hands
Both your hands
are on
the
the table.
table.
The table, yes. Okay. So we can say both chairs or both of the chairs. Las dos cosas son iguales. Yeah, we can say both chairs or both of the chairs. La palabra of es opcional en ese caso. But with the words us, you, and them, we say both of us, both of you, both of them. La palabra of en este caso no es opcional. ¿Sí? Decimos both of us, both of you, both of them, con esas tres palabras.
Sorry.
¿Sí?
Do you repeat?
Yes, of course, Alejandro. You asked very well, so I will repeat. We can say both chairs or both of the chairs. La palabra of, en ese caso, es opcional. But with the words us, you, and them, we say both of us, both of you, both of them. La palabra of, para esos tres, no es opcional. ¿Sí? Okay. So, Alejandro, which is it right to say? Both us or both of us? Which is it right to say? Both us or both of us? It's right to say.
Ay, perdón.
Perdón, Alejandro. It's right to
It's
say.
right to set,
Not to said, to say.
to say
Both of us.
both of us.
Us. Okay, so do both of them speak English, Andrea? Do both of them speak English? Yes, both of
Yes.
them
Both of them
speak
speak
English.
English.
English, yeah. So estoy hablando a Marcela y Alejandro, pero la pregunta es para Marcela, ¿sí? Porque voy a hablar de los dos. So, para Marcela la pregunta. Are both of you sitting, Marcela? Are both of you sitting? Yes. Both of us
Both of us
are sitting.
are sitting.
Sitting. Very good. Okay, so the word mean es el verbo significar, ¿sí? Meaning es el sustantivo, el significado, ¿sí? So, meaning es el significado o el significante. Mean es el verbo, significar. So the word hello means hola in Spanish. The word goodbye means adios in Spanish. Okay, so Marcela, what does the word hello mean in Spanish? What does the word hello mean in Spanish? The word hello
The word hello
means
means hola
in Spanish.
in Spanish.
What does the word goodbye mean in Spanish, Alejandro? What does the word goodbye mean in Spanish? The word goodbye
The word goodbye
means
means in Spanish is adiós.
no is adios, means adios.
Means adiós.
Sí, porque mean es un verbo, no necesitamos el verbo ser en ese caso después. ¿Sí? No, we don't need another verb. So the the word goodbye means adios in Spanish. No necesitamos is después. Okay, the word language significa idioma, lenguaje. European significa una persona de Europa, europeo. Asian significa asiático. Okay, so Andrea, which language are we speaking now? Which language are we speaking now? We are speaking?
We're speaking
English.
English now.
Which language does Andrea speak generally, Marcela? Which language does Andrea speak generally? Andrea speaks?
Andrea speaks
Spanish?
Spanish
Generally.
generally.
Yes.
Generally.
Is Chinese a European language, Alejandro? Is Chinese a European language? No, Chinese isn't.
Chinese isn't
a European.
An European language.
It's an
Asian
language.
Language.
Very good. The word only. The word only significa solamente. Yeah. So, for example, I haven't got 3 arms. I've only got 2 arms. No tengo 3, solamente tengo 2. Okay. So, have I got 4 arms, Andrea? Have I got 4 arms? No, you haven't got.
No, you haven't got
4
arms.
arms. You have only got.
You have only got 2 arms.
Arms. Have you got 4 legs, Marcela? Have you got 4 legs? No, I haven't got.
Have got,
Only got
and I have only got 2 legs.
legs. Yes.
Legs.
Have we only got 1 mouth, Alejandro? Have we only got 1 mouth? No, we haven't
No,
only got
you haven't only got
1
one
mouth.
mouth.
We've got
We've got only
2
two
mouths.
mouths.
Mouths. Very good. Okay, the same as. The same as is igual que, lo mismo que. Different from significa distinto de o distinto que. Let me get 2 books. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. So this pencil is the same as this pencil. No estoy hablando del tamaño, solo el color. Okay. So this pencil is the same as this pencil, but this book is different from this book. Este cambia la preposición. This pencil is the same as this pencil. This book is different from this book. Okay, so different from, distinto de. So, Andrea, are your shoes the same as my shoes? Are your shoes the same as my shoes? No, my shoes
No, my shoes
aren't
are
the same as
the same as
your shoes.
your shoes.
They are
They are
different from
different from
your shoes.
your shoes.
Shoes. Yes. Are the French, no, vamos a cambiar, Marcela. Are the Mendocinians the same as the Chilenos? Are the Mendocinians the same as the Chilenos? No. The Mendocinians aren't the same as the Chilenos. They are different from
They are different from
the Chilenos.
the Chilenos.
Yes. Okay. So, Alejandro, which is it right to say? People are or people is? Which is it right to say? People are or people is? It's right to say.
It's right to say people
People
are.
Ah, yes, because it's plural. Very good. Okay. So, anybody and somebody. Okay, so anybody and somebody. Both anybody and somebody mean alguien in Spanish. But we use anybody in questions and negative sentences. And we use somebody in positive sentences. For example, we say, is there anybody sitting here? Yes, there is somebody sitting here, because it's positive. And we say, is there anybody sitting on the floor? No, there isn't anybody sitting on the floor, porque es negativo. Yeah? So what do the words anybody and somebody mean in Spanish, Marcela? What do the words anybody and somebody mean in Spanish? The words anybody and somebody mean alguien in Spanish.
Alguien in Spanish.
What's the difference between anybody and somebody, Alejandro? What's the difference between anybody and somebody? The difference between.
The difference between.
Pardon, not the different, the difference between.
The difference between
Anybody
and somebody
is that we use.
we use
Anybody
Anybody, we use a negative
in questions and
in question and negative
sentences. Whereas we use
somebody,
in
positive sentences.
positive sentences.
In some positive sentences.
Very good. Okay, so Andrea, is there anybody in this lesson? Is there anybody in this lesson? Yes, there is.
Yes, there is
somebody in this.
in the lesson.
Yes,
In this
lesson, in la clase, in the lesson, in the lesson.
in the lesson.
So, Marcela, is there anybody speaking to you? Is there anybody speaking to you? Yes, there is.
There is somebody speaking to me.
Yes. Okay, so negative ahora. So, Alejandro, is there anybody sitting on your floor? Is there anybody sitting on your floor? No,
No.
there isn't.
There isn't anybody sitting on my floor.
Is there anybody in this lesson wearing a hat, Andrea? Is there anybody in this lesson wearing a hat? No, there isn't.
No, there isn't
Anybody in this lesson wearing
a hat.
Very good. Okay. So con la pregunta anybody es non-specific. No mencionamos el nombre de la persona. ¿Sí? Is there anybody sitting on a chair? Yes, there is somebody sitting on a chair. No mencionamos el nombre. Si queremos saber el nombre, tenemos que usar otra pregunta. Who? ¿Quién? Who? Who's sitting on the chair? Stephen is sitting on the chair. ¿Sí? Si no hay nadie, who's sitting on the floor? We say nobody is sitting on the floor. ¿Sí? So, Marcela, who is speaking English in this lesson? Who is speaking English in this lesson? We are speaking.
We're speaking
English
in this lesson.
So, Marcela, who is speaking French in this lesson? Who is speaking French in this lesson? Nobody is
speaking
French in this lesson. Very good. Who's wearing clothes in this lesson, Alejandro? Who's wearing clothes in this lesson? We are wearing clothes in this lesson. Menos mal, digo yo. Menos mal. Okay. Who is wearing a hat in this lesson, Alejandro? Who is wearing a hat in this lesson? Nobody is wearing.
Nobody is wearing
a hat in this.
A hat in the lesson.
Okay. Who is giving you an English lesson, Andrea? Who is giving you an English lesson? You are giving me. An English lesson.
An English lesson.
Who is sitting on your floor, Andrea? Who is sitting on your floor? Nobody is.
No, nobody is
sitting
on
the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor. Very good. Okay, so we'll stop here and we'll go to the second part. So Zoom 2. So we'll leave and come back and I'll see you in 1 minute. Okay, see you in a minute.
Okay.
Okay.